John Wilson, a good man, was married to his wife, Mary Wilson, normally called him Polly. In late 1911, John Wilson was working with his brother-in-law, one of Polly's brothers, in a greenhouse selling green stuff, like all that stuff. Anyway, he stole money from his brother-in-law. Using the money he stole from his brother-in-law, John Wilson fled to Saskatoon to get away from everyone that hated him, and he needed a new start in life. After arriving to Canada, he moved to PA, Prince Albert to be precise. He tried to start his own tomato business, but a hailstorm came by and his hopes were ruined from his crop being destroyed. After World War I was declared, men was swarming to get into recruited. However, John Wilson tried to apply, but he got rejected since he had a history of bad lungs. He wasn't qualified for the army. However, John Wilson was recruited to join the Northwest Mounted Police, the RCMP for today. He saw a poster in PA and they were looking for recruits, so he spent the next 6 months training at Regina and became an officer. After his training in Regina, John Wilson got his job and settled in Blaine Lake, a town between Saskatoon and Prince Albert. He was settled in Blaine Lake. He met the town people called the Pattersons. They also met a Jessie Patterson, the farmer's daughter. John Wilson tried again to recruit in the army. Again, he got rejected. Why? It's because he got diagnosed with tuberculosis at age 32. By April 1918, Polly arrived to Canada. Also eventually, Polly found out that John was dating Jessie. When Polly arrived back in Saskatoon with John, they went on a business trip. She rode shotgun next to him and thinking they're going to shoot a couple animals by the road. Polly didn't realize that John had a shotgun, which he did, of course. And then she thought it was too dark to shoot. However, John raised the gun at her and shot her in the face. 2 days later, John married Jessie. After the disappearance of his late wife, Polly, he sends fake letters and telegrams telling everything's okay. Actually, an investigation started about Polly's disappearance. John was questioned by the police and put on trial about his disappearance, about his wife. He sold his shotgun in BC and tried to attempt suicide before being detained in jail. He became clean and made a statement about Polly's murder was an accident and told the officers where she was buried. Then John was found guilty of killing his wife and then was taken to Prince Albert jail before he was hanged. On the same day Sergeant John Wilson was hanged, Jessie gave birth to her son in August 1920.